So the market is a big gap down today and continuation and a very slow downtrend. It oftentimes will make you nervous, makes it difficult to stay with the trend when it moves down slowly because it feels like it's about to all of a sudden do something quickly because it has before. And so you have to just go with the stats. Sometimes it's going to reverse and you're going to give back all your gains, and other times you'll get that mega winner, and today the potential for that mega winner exists. It could reverse. This strategy gets in, it uses a stop loss and exits at the end of the day. So they've run the market up 35% off the lows. The initial sell-off was 35% down and then 35% back up. And so it's almost like they just kept pushing this higher and higher. I thought that, it should have rolled over to new lows here and then definitely here, but to make this third high, seemed very extreme. But a couple of things we know is that the Fed is behind the market. Number one. Number two is that the Fed is behind the market, and the market can, like I said earlier, the market can go to new high. Once it got to this point, I said, well, the market could just make new highs, even if the economy's in a Great Depression. So we're two-sided traders. We trade both sides of the market, and we had long strategies earlier this week. And so the trades on Cobra 3, ES this week, you see there's trades on all 5 days. 2 winners on the long side, a winner yesterday on the short side, and it's short again today. Another thing to note about the market is oftentimes it is difficult to short a gap down, so you need a strategy to help you stay with the trade. And so Cobra 3 E-mini S&P is short, and Cobra 3 NQ got short a little bit later in the day, and so always makes you nervous once again to short a big down move. You have gap down, strong down move, and sometimes that will get reversed and stopped out, oftentimes, and then other times you get these, look over here, you get this big gap down, sell off, and then this is a nice short back on April the 21st, and it was up 38.30. Then it's gone through a sequence of winners and losers, and now we're short again. We'll see how it stays with the trades. If there's any big counter trend bounces or sell-offs, this market's just run straight up, and so it's due for a pretty strong down day. And that's what we're trading right now, where the market could go. Talk of, taking out these lows again or taking out new highs. We don't know. We can't predict that. We just trade what is, and this is what Cobra 3 is doing today. So let's take a look at other strategies. Adaptive moving average. It also trades both sides of the market. It's had long and short trades this week, and you see it is short today. And gap continuation, the biggest winner of the day so far, intraday. Gap continuation having a nice entry and a smooth downtrend in this market. Once again, this strategy will hold until it closes towards the end of the day or a stop loss. And so fast reversals could stop these out, but this is where we are intraday around 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, what other trades today? The tick pulse NQ is short, but this strategy and 60-minute breakout are not in the portfolios right now. We're just tracking them right now. And QS3 got the long trade. Oftentimes right at the open there's that initial bounce. In this type of market, this has a 45-point profit target. 45 points is an easy move for a counter trend bounce at the open. It took out the 5 o'clock p.m. close yesterday on that bounce and then rolled over. So that is QS3 making it on the long side. Tick count trend NQ taking it on the short side. First was a loser. Second, the next 2 trades were winners. And that's tick count trend NQ. All strategy access 3. Cobra Euro is short, minus 87.50. Asia Gold 4 short, plus 975. No other trades today on this workspace. All strategy access 4. Cobra Crudes got stopped out on the long side. We've talked about not trading crude oil, and just a very volatile market. And Asia Gold 4, that was yesterday's trade. Cobra Gold plus 575 on the day on that trade. So all strategy access 5, no trades. Our low frequency workspace, not a lot of trades lately. ES after hours did get stopped out last night. It's a long only strategy, but it's been on quite a streak, and we know that it has great performance. And when we look at this strategy, and let's see, so here is the performance for this strategy. It is long only, and this is testing back. Right now we have it back to 2013, but this tests well back to 1997, and this is the latest trade. And so this is one of those that had such a hot streak you kind of almost want it to go through a drawdown before you start it or add to it. So that is the update for today, midday, on the All Strategy Access portfolios. I want to go ahead and take a look at the 25 50K portfolio. So here is the workspace for the 25K 50K portfolio. Not trading crude has actually been a profitable choice. Minus 725 today. Let's see, I think there was another trade earlier, not in this workspace. Let's see, overall, yeah, there's another loss here recently. So overall, not trading crude oil has actually helped the portfolio. So trading less strategies does not always make a portfolio less profitable, especially when you're not trading because a market is as extreme as crude oil has been. So today the trades are plus 2200 intraday on gap continuation after a losing trade yesterday, minus 325. And that's the premise of this in Cobra 3, is that it'll take a sequence of small losers and then work to capture that big mega trend. And it's working on that today, Cobra 3 and gap continuation. The only trades going so far today, and you see Cobra 3, E-mini NASDAQ, plus 735 and then plus 2100 on gap continuation. So those are the trades on the day for May the 1st.